Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Saxable. In this video, I'll be talking about how to add chromaticism to your playing. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe this video. If this is your first time coming across my channel, leave a comment saying first time. So guys, again, we're going to be talking about how to use chromaticism in your playing. Now, when I first started working on this method, I was 13 years old and I was listening to the great Charlie Parker. And I would listen to Dizzy Gillespie, and I was hearing these guys, and I'm like, how are they using this approach? So a lot of people here and they practicing. You know, maybe you guys have been practicing the Omni book, and you're trying to learn these great master solos, but you're not really understanding the concept of how to really go about adding these chromaticism. So what I'm gonna do throughout this video is try my best to really break it down. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is we're gonna start talking about the F major bebop scale. Is my G major for tenor players and D major for alto players. So let's start with that. So basically what the bebop scale is, what we're doing is putting a half step between the fifth and the sixth, and it's gonna sound like this. So basically, guys, the notes for concert is F, G, A, B flat, C, C sharp, D, E, F. And for tenor players, it's G, A, B, C, D, D sharp, E, F sharp, G. And so again, it sounds like this. Now, when you're playing over a B flat major 7 chord, this is very good to have these this chromatic in here. Now, another way you can do is put a half step in front of the root like this. So basically, you see how basically what these half steps do is really help with the perfect having good timing. See, because if you practice the scale, let's see, if you practice the scale like how they teach in school, where they go to they put the root at the top. Listen to my timing. It's like, you see how it's not perfect time. But see, if you just do it to the 7th degree, you see we end on the downbeat. Now if you add the let's play the B flat major 7, the B flat okay, I'm thinking of two different things, but what I'm saying, let's play the F bebop major scale. And you see how it lands on the downbeat. That's what makes these chromaticism. So basically what these chromaticism do is help even out your timing of your playing. Now another way you can practice it. Now say we take the F triad like this. So instead of starting on the root, let's start the same scale. You starting on the 3rd like this. So we're still playing the F major bebop scale, but we just starting on the 3rd. And okay, so I'm going to call out the notes for concert. It's A, G, F, E, D, C sharp, C, B flat, A. So you guys can practice it like this. Start on the root and then go to the 3rd. And then now we're going to do the same concept, but we start on the 5th. practice it like this. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just playing the same bebop scale, but starting at a different place of the scale. And we can also play the 7th degree, and where we add the half step. So we got for my tenor players, we got F sharp, E, D, C sharp, C, B, A, G, F sharp. And so I'm going to do the whole exercise just like this. And basically what you want to do is practice that through all 12 keys. Now we can do it backwards, like starting on the 7th degree of the scale and having the chromatic. Now we go to the 5th of the scale. Now we go to the 3rd degree. Okay. Now that's just one way of practicing it. And now we're gonna go to the F bebop scale. And now we're putting just a half step between where is it? We're putting a half step between the 7th. It's basically just the 7 and then the flat 7. So basically, we got the 7 to the flat 7 to the 6. So it sounds like this. So we got F, E, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, F. And just like how we did with the major bebop scale, we can do the same thing with the dominant 7 bebop scale. Going to the 3rd. Let's see. Yeah. And another, okay. Now, I'm going to show you some phrases, so make sure to keep watching this video. But I'm just showing you all the skills that you should really know. Now we're going to go to the minor bebop scale, where we got okay, now we got so basically you got F, you got E, you got D, then we got D sharp, then we got C, B flat, A flat, G, F. And that's the minor bebop scale. So we can do the same concept with these. So guys, we talked about the bebop major scale. We talked about the dominant 7 bebop scale and the minor bebop scale. Now let's move on. You know, that was just the basic stuff that you need to know. Now we're gonna talk about what they call enclosure. Where basically what you want to do is surrounding the notes of the harmony. Okay, let's just take F major, the triad. So what we're doing is surrounding the basically think about we're surrounding the root. So it's two ways you can do it. So we can do a half step over, a half step under, and then the root, and it sounds like this. So F sharp, E, F. Now we want to take that same concept to the 3rd, which is A. So it's going to be B flat, A flat, A. And we're going to take that same method to the fifth. And we're going to have C sharp, B, C. So this is how you practice it. And I'm just taking up a whole step. I mean, an octave, sorry. Be able to do is take that through all 12 keys. Well, let's go to the fourth of that, which is B flat. And then we can go to another fourth. So basically what you want to do, I'm not going to do it for time's sake of this video. But basically you want to practice doing that through all 12 keys. And so you can practice going up the major scale, doing that with every degree of the scale. A half step over, half step under, then the note that you're targeting. So like, so we just surrounded the 1, 3, 5. Now we're going to the second degree of the scale, which is G minor arpeggio. So we can take the same concept. And then we can go to the third degree. And to the fourth degree. And to the fifth degree. The sixth degree. Seventh degree. And so basically what you want to do is practice that. And basically what you're doing is practicing getting used to surrounding the note that you're targeting. And the other way you can do it is the exact opposite. You do a half step under and then a half step under and then a half step up and then the note that you're targeting. So it sounds like this. And we go to the third, do the same thing. You know. Now, and just how we did with every degree of the scale, we do that same thing. Let's see. I haven't practiced this one in a while. So there you go. Sorry. So basically you could just, you're practicing surrounding the note that you're targeting. Okay. Now, I know what you're understanding. Like, okay, how's this going to help me? So, now how's this going to help me exactly in my solo? Like, so now you're getting like different exercises that you can practice. But now let's actually get into some phrases. So, if you've been watching this video this far, this video is going to get better and better. So, we're going to take a classic Charlie Parker phrase, and it's perfect for demonstrating how Charlie Parker used the chromaticism. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna pick a key. We're gonna say 2-5 in the key of B flat major. So we're gonna start. It's my starting on my D. So basically, what you do is this is a Charlie Parker lick that everybody knows. If you play any solo on the Charlie Parker Omni book, you know this. So basically, what you're doing, you arpeggiate the C minor 7 chord. So basically like that. First, let me just play the phrase so you can hear it. So it sounds like this. So this is basically a 2-5 2-5 phrase. You know, this is the bebop language. And so basically, let me break it down. So basically what you're playing is play the C minor 7 arpeggio, and see, that's why it's so smooth, because that right there is very simple to do. So he outlined the chord, and then what he did was, so we're going to C minor to F7. And see, so basically what that did was he landed on the third of the F7. So let me call out the notes for you concert players. It's C, E flat, G, B flat, G, A flat, A. So just practice. Okay. Now let's finish the phrase. So basically what he's doing, so basically he's playing a whole step under the note that he's targeting. So he's ending the note, he's ending the notes on the 5th degree. He ended the note on the notes that's in the chord. So we got, I'm gonna call out the notes: C, E flat, G. This is for concert. This is not for saxophone. I would say the saxophone. This is for people that's playing piano and guitar. So here we go: C, E flat, G, B flat, G, G sharp, A, F, F sharp, G. And basically what he's doing is outlining. So we got the 2-5-1. Now let me call it out for the tenor players. It's D, F, A, C, A, B flat, A, G, G sharp, A, F, F sharp, G. Now basically what he's doing is, now I'm gonna just arpeggiate the 2-5-1 like this. Now don't just be playing the notes and call it a lick. Actually, what you want to do is actually analyze what's happening. So he arpeggiate the chord tone. Now he's leading to the, he's going to the 5th, he's going to the 5, but he's coming up on the 3rd degree of the scale like this. Now we're on the 5. Now he's like, that's the 9th degree of the 5. Now we're on the root. And see, what you want to do is be able to take this through all 12 keys. Like, say if I just go down a half step. So basically, that's one of the phrases that you can practice. Man, if y'all really enjoying this video, this is some serious stuff, and make sure y'all like and leave a comment. Let me show you another phrase. Well, not a phrase, just something that people do. We go from the 3rd to the root, like this. And so basically, that's all you're doing, going from the 3rd to the root. And you could do the same thing from the 5th to the 3rd. But I guess I'll start on the 6th to make it even. Like. chromaticism. So we got. You see that? That's from the 7th to the 5th. Now I'm going to the. Now I'm outlining the 3rd. Okay, that's a good phrase. I just make that up. So we go. Yeah, okay, now let's go to the minor. Remember we got the bebop minor scale. You can also do. So let's say F minor. I know I'm being extra, but I'm just messing around. This music is fun. I love it. But but let's just say we just do the chromatic to the 5th to the 3rd. So basically, let me think of another phrase. We could do the same phrase in minor. So you see, this is how I'm using chromatics. Now, once you start getting really advanced, you start figuring out, okay, this is a video that I'm gonna make later, but just to give you a little hint, if you're a really advanced player, you know, and you want to start getting into free, if you think about free, it's just nothing but playing melody and using chromaticism. It's all basically chromaticism because there's no specific key. That's how I think. That's how I personally think about it. But basically, what you do is then just like this is a whole nother video, but basically what you're doing is you're using all chromaticism, but you're not in a particular key. So how that would sound would be like. And you see, that's when you just start developing, and it's like, how did I practice that? Because I just start practicing just like hearing melodies. So you got. And basically, I'm just trying to practice like singing melody. But that's gonna be another video about how to play free jazz. But I hope this video was very helpful. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Again, if you're getting something out of these videos, let me know what you want me to teach next. And thank you so much for tuning in. I gotta make my thumbnail real quick. Okay, peace, guys.